Hey everybody, welcome back to Stoneblock 3 Bedrock Edition. My name is Crafty Red Dragon, and today's episode is going to be all about the magics. We're also going to catch up on a few things I missed from last episode or needed to fix, and I'm really hopeful we'll get time to go down through the dungeon and try out those pedestals with the attack upgrade on them. I'm pretty sure they're going to work fairly confidently because, well, I'll show you in just a second, but let's have a quick look at some of the changes I've made. Because as you can see, I've mossed and grass down in here to try and stop some of the slimes from spawning. But I've also done a few other things, so let's have a quick walk around. So I've created a bit of a wall here for some storage. I've left the chickens here, mind you. Nice and easy. As you can see, I've kind of created ourselves a little bit of a pot spot, which I think is pretty cool for all our botany pots. And we're going to go over the till dirt part of that because I figured it out. Out here, you'll see I've lost all my mobs, including my villager, which is fine by me. Or both villagers. And I put these pedestals down. These are the attack pedestals I was talking about, and I'm hoping I can use these in the dungeon because they're working really effectively here, which is quite nice. No more slimes attacking me every 3 minutes. And if we walk over the bridge and not fall in the water, you'll see I've got one here as well. And through here, I have done a little bit of terraforming, I guess you could say. I've made myself this cave. There is also an attack pedestal there to stop anything from spawning. And this is basically a base enchantment setup. That's pretty much all it is. It was just done to set up the enchantment table. And I've got a little bit of lighting around, and I've got string under some of these vines to stop them from growing. You can see. But yeah, that's my little enchantment cave, which I'm quite proud of. Alright, so let's go and have a quick look at where we're at. While we're going past here, I'll show you how much this has been accumulating in the last little while. If we go in here, as you can see, we've got a fair amount of ores coming through, which is pretty fantastic. The ancient debris is a little bit slow, but I'm not too worried because I do have the netherite chickens also running, so that's all good. And then through here, this is all our essence ores, which we're going to come in handy today. I don't think we're going to need quite this many, but it's been fun to have it sitting here and watching it mine, so I'm just going to leave it alone. So one of the first things I want to talk about, and I've got a nice little, oh dear, I've got a nice little list here of some of the things that we want to go over this episode. See, my episode 9 to-do list. So the first thing was the till dirt, which turned out you could make till dirt with a wooden hoe and only a wooden hoe. So I got myself a wooden hoe. I made one, pretty basic as you do in the old setup over there. And I have, oops, let me see if I've got a spare storage upgrade. I'm not, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it because this is just to show you guys. You put the dirt in, and then with the wooden hoe you right click and it makes the farmland or the tilled dirt as we need, which is what I've done to grow some pumpkins. So I've decided to put some of the smaller stuff in here. We've got cactus, we've got the pumpkins, we've got sugarcane, and this one I haven't really got a home for it or an idea of what I'm going to put in this one or that one, but they're there in case I need them. What I did also discover too, and I can confirm, none of these, the melon seeds will, but none of the specialist seeds, so the grass seeds or the rice seeds, the tomato seeds, none of those work in the botany pots. They still only work in the oak planter. So unfortunately, yeah, that's a thing. But that's okay because we're going to have a look at this at some point. And I also broke down my crop market, and there's no more villager. Shh, don't tell anybody. I will probably reset that up once I'm feeling a little bit more confident I've got a proper home for him. So that's the first two things on there. Now the other thing I wanted to go over was the faucet, because this is what can now be found in the secrets that I mentioned last week, and I have discovered you can't actually make the faucet. So the fact that you can get it, if we look it up, there is no faucet. You can't make it. No matter how many times I looked, I couldn't make it. So it means that the only way you can get it is via the secret in the first part of the game. And however, through the magic of Yeah, I gave myself a faucet so I could show you guys what it does. It's basically just a water source. You plonk it onto a block, just about any block, and once you turn it on, which you just left click, turn it on. Love the squeaky sound. Sounds awesome. And then you can put a bucket under it, and as you can see, it gives you a bucket of water. So it's literally a water source. You've got one basically right at the beginning of the game now that you can pick up through the secrets, which I think is really awesome. So you get started with a water source. Fantastic. In the meantime, I thought that looked pretty cool sitting there, running into the, almost, don't look at the gap in between, but yeah, running into my little river. So it's going to stay there for now. So that's that little piece of information, which I thought was pretty vital. Let's have a look at what else we've got. So that's pretty much all of that. The netherite. So I wasn't sure if I've explained this before, but I have found out how to do netherite tools. I have myself here a netherite shovel. Now I created that by making a diamond shovel first, and what I'm going to do is, I do believe, anything in here? That one won't work. Okay, what we might do is we might make, that's why I've got that here, because I'm going to make something that is, I think we're going to make yes, we were going to make a sword. See, I had this all planned. We're going to make a sword, a diamond sword, and then we're going to see if we can turn it into a netherite sword. So hopefully this will work. I haven't tested this. I've only done it with the shovel. So this will be interesting to say the least. So the first thing I want to do, I think, is that's the sword one there. We're going to shove that in there, and we're going to get ourselves a lovely little sword blade. That's perfect. And then the other thing we need to get is the guard pattern, which has to be a wooden guard, I believe. Do this. And then we make ourselves a standard diamond sword. And then I'm hoping this works. I put sword in there, smithing table in there, the smithing template in there, piece of netherite, and you get yourself a netherite sword. And then you can go and enchant it up to your little heart's content. So since I've got the enchantment set up now, I've only got just enough enchantments. Let's go see what it gives us. Hopefully something good. What's it possibly? Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want Bane of Arthropods. I need to find another sword. Okay, so we will eventually get that one lovely and enchanted. I have actually got some enchanted books and things that I'm going to use to do that. So that might be later in the episode. But that's how you make your netherite equipments and your netherite swords. Is you just basically, and your netherite tools is you just basically put it into here as a diamond tool, which is pretty amazing. So that's that whole board done. Yoo-hoo! Excellent. Next up, we've got the magic wiki. So this is the whole point of this episode. So I wanted to look at the magic side of things. And let's just put a few bits and pieces away. Got to keep our inventory clean, right? Because you never know what's going to happen. So let's have a look at the quest book under the wiki. And we go to magic. And you'll see we've got blocks and we've got items. So the blocks, let's have a look. We've got an infusing table, a witch's cauldron, and a witch water. Now, the infusion table is a new type of crafting table for magic, made using an essence core. The infusing table is used to infuse runes into other items such as wands and books. All recipes for the infusion table can be seen by interacting and looking into the infusion table itself. Now, I'm going to state right now, I have not actually made one of these, and I have not looked at any of these, so it's all going to be new in this episode, which I'm quite excited about. But to make that infusion table, we need this thing here, and that is called an essence core. Now, there's also black stone, some red carpet, and I believe those are quartz blocks. We will have a look at the recipe in a minute. But this infusion rune thing is something we're definitely going to need. Now, the witch's cauldron we've covered before, but we're going to make one today. And there is also the witch water, which comes out of the witch cauldron, which we kind of covered right back at the beginning, but I never actually made it in the end. So this is the point where I'm going to make it, because we've now got everything we need. Now, in the items, we have an ancient book, a basic wand, an essence core, that's what I was talking about before, and the runes. So the base of all this is actually the runes. And these are made from clay and the essences themselves, and can be used in the crafting of wands using an infusing table. So I don't know what these exploderberry bushes is. I'm not sure if that's a piece of information from somewhere else, or if we come across those in a dungeon. I've never seen them. But basically, we need to be able to make all the runes as we've done in Stoneblock 2. And from there, we can then make this essence core, because this essence core contains one of every single rune and 2 clay blocks. And that's what we need to make the infusing table. And then, of course, we've got a basic wand. This basic wand is also made with a rune. It's the simplest and easiest of all the wands that can be crafted inside a regular crafting table. And we can use it to convert dripstone blocks to essence ore. And then there's this thing here that says the basic wand can be used in an infusing table with different types of runes to create different wands. So I'm interested to see if we can actually do that as well. So we'll have a look at that. And then, of course, we've got the ancient books, which can be made via the infusion table. And to unlock the power within, you need to rub the ancient book onto a block of lapis. So we're going to have a look at that as well, because I've got the biggest collection, thanks to all the lovely little loot bags I've got. I've got an amazing collection of ancient books, and I want to put definitely looting on that sword, and a few other bits and pieces as well is on here. I think sharpness is on here. I wouldn't mind that on my sword as well. So yeah, there's definitely some ancient books we're going to be looking at today. So first up, we're going to get rid of this. The first thing we're going to do, I think, is we're going to create the witch's cauldron and the witch water. Yes? Yes. Okay. So the witch's cauldron. Let's go and have a look at the recipe for the cauldron. And here it is here. And we need 6 iron ingots and a porcelain totem. To make the totems, let's go and have a quick look. We need a spirit rune. As you can see, all magic starts with the runes, and the runes are made using there we go, runes. We have a look at the spirit rune, made with the spirit essence and a clay block. So, in here. Is it in here? No, it must be in here then. No. Somewhere here. Where did I put it? Ah, this box here. Confusion. Right, so in here we've got some of that essence ore, which we're making over the other side there. And we've also got these essence plows. So there's a couple of ways we can get essence ore. It doesn't seem to spawn naturally from what I can see. So we have to actually create the essence ore, which is why I set up the pedestal to create essence ore, because it seemed like the fastest and easiest way to do it. What I wanted to show you is there is another way to make it. There's actually 2 more ways to make it. One's with a wand, and then there's this way with the essence plow. And this is used to create deep slate essence ore on deep slate or cobbled deep slate. So I've got some cobbled deep slate here, so I thought I'd grab some. And we'll grab both these essence plows, and we'll have a look at how this works. Now, I'm pretty sure the essence plows are one-time use, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's test it and see if it is. Yep, sure enough, it's a one-time use. So that's fine. So, oh, I don't know what happened there. There we go. I obviously didn't hit the right block. So that will create our essence ore. As you can see, it's all lovely and glowy. And when we break this down, we're going to get the essences. And in this case, we got earth, spirit, and dark essence. Now, I've already taken a couple of stacks from the essence ore creator here. Basically what's making here, only this is all base stoned, it's not cobbled deep slate essence. I've already taken a couple of stacks out of here, and I've broken them down off screen, so because it's a bit of a process. You just mine it with your pickaxe. Fortune doesn't seem to work on it. It's just you get what you're given. But as you can see, a couple of stacks, or 3 stacks I think it was all up, has given me a nice collection of essences here that we can work with today. So we'll just add these in quietly there. We'll go back here. We'll drop this back in here because they're fine. And we're going to need the clay blocks and the clay. So we need a few spirit essences. So let's grab out, we'll just grab the one for now. We'll make one for the porcelain totem. If we jump up here, there we go. We can make 1 spirit rune. That's a clay block, 8 of the essences. We've got ourselves a spirit rune. Now, hoping, yep, cool, fantastic. We've got everything in our inventory that we need to get our porcelain totem. And if you can't remember where to get clay from, you can get it by grinding dripstone through the grindstone, or I think there's another way, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But the best way is probably dripstone blocks through the grindstone. So we've now got that, and we've now got that. What we need next will be some iron, I believe, to make up the last of the bits and pieces we need for the cauldron. So let's grab ourselves some iron. Pretty sure. Grab a block of those. Fair amount of that lying around, and there we go. The witch's cauldron has been made. Perfect. Fantastic. Now, to make witch's water using the cauldron, that's a different story altogether. So we need to actually put the cauldron down on top of mycelium. But how do you get mycelium? This is how you get mycelium. Now, I do believe I may have covered this in the first couple episodes, but I'm not 100% sure if I cut it out or not. But I'm going to show you how to make some mycelium. We will need some dirt, obviously. Not cool dirt, standard dirt. What we might actually do is we might actually make ourselves a little bit of a dirt pile somewhere. Let's go out here. There's no bad guys out here now. Nice and quiet without all the slimes around. Quite lovely. Okay. So what we might actually do is we're going to make a quick area just here, I think. I don't think I want it up against the grass because I don't want the grass to turn into mycelium, because it will take over. And if you remember how to get the ancient spores, it's from the stone croc. So we can get the ancient spores from doing dirt. They are a rare drop, I will tell you now. They are quite a rare drop. As you can see, it's happily now taking over slowly. I am going to, hopefully the shovel will allow me to break it with silk touch. Fantastic. Perfect. So we now have a piece of mycelium, which I'm going to take elsewhere. I'm going to leave that there, so it gives me a little bit of a collection of mycelium, which will be perfect. Just in case I ever need it for anything else, like, I don't know, growing mushrooms maybe. Okay, so let's put that in there. We'll put that up there. So now that we've got the mycelium, let's go and find somewhere to put this down. We might go back out here, I think. Let's put it down just... Oh, no, because that's going to make the grass go grey. Maybe we'll put it right beside this light. Okay, so we put the mycelium down. We put the witch's cauldron down. I believe we got a bucket of water earlier. And we can pour that in there. And you'll see the particles coming off. Because eventually, this will turn purple. Which means it becomes witch's water. Once again, we're waiting. 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 We do a lot of waiting. Alright. We're going to come back, but you can see it's blue. It's got the purple particles coming off it, which means eventually it's going to turn into witch's water. Wow, words. All right, let's see. What have we got next? I'm thinking we quickly go back through here. We have covered. What have we? Wait, got myself lost. What am I doing? Okay, so we've covered the runes. We might look at making the essence core next, so then we can make the infusion table, because we've made the witch's cauldron now. That's done. We're about to do the witch's water. So let's go and have a look at making this infusion core. Right, so we're going to need, I believe, at least 8. I'm going to grab 32 of all of the essence, because we want one of every kind. And I'm trying to remember, I think there's 7. What we got? Let's organize this so we can see how many essences there actually are. That one, that one, that one, that one. There are 8. No, there's 7 essences. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we've got enough of each. Excellent. I've got clay blocks on me, so that's even better. Clear this out, and here we go. We can make all these runes. So I think we'll make. We might as well make 4 of each, right? That way we've got them all. And look at that, we can now make an essence core. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. So let's just make 1 of those, because I don't really need 4. I only need 1 infusion table. Alright, we'll put these up in here. That one? Perfect. We go check on the witch's water. We'll go check on the witch's water. Look at that. Look at that beautiful purple colour. Lovely. And then if we pick that up, we have a bucket of witch water. There we go. That's how you get witch water. This can be used, you can put it on mobs to create different types of mobs. So for example, if I have a pig, if I had a pig spawn in, I could put it on the pig and it would turn it into a piglin. You can use that to create other mobs. And the other way you can do it is through the totems. So if I quickly pull those up, this is just going to give you a quick overview. You'll see there's all these different types of totems. So we can we can make a cow by using runes and a porcelain totem, and then you take the cow totem, you put it into witch's water, and it makes a cow. So we can make ourselves some mobs if we want to get, say, some shulker boxes. We could make ourselves some shulkers if we wanted to bring in a wandering trader. If we wanted some endermen for some ender pearls, which at some point I might do. So that's pretty much all the things you can do with the totems and the witch's water, which is pretty exciting and pretty cool, and it's a lot of fun. But it's not something I need right now, which is good. Right, so essence core, that's right, we were going to make this infusing table. Let's go and see what else it needs. It also needs 2 blackstone, some quartz, and some red carpet. So we've got ourselves an infusing table. Wow, this is going to be quite fun to figure out how to use this one. All right, let's put everything back where it needs to be. We'll go and put the blackstone back with the blackstone chicken. Done. Right. Where to place the infusing table. So we might start off, we'll just place it down here and we'll see what it looks like, and then I can make a decision as to where I'm going to place it in the rest of the world when I'm done. So there it is. There's the infusing table. Looking magnificent. And so let's have a quick look in the menu. Well, that's what's craftable at the moment. And there's so we've got a water wand, a fire wand, an earth wand, a dark wand, a basic wand, and an air wand. And here are all our ancient books that we can make. Wow! There you go, and that's how you can make the ancient books. There we go. Learned something amazing today. This is incredible. Now we can make basic one. And the sad thing is, it doesn't actually tell us what it does, which is a little bit sad, I agree. But I'm pretty sure if I put these down and go right, left. Well, I don't know what to say, guys. this is what I thought it could do. It could convert dripstone blocks into essence ore, but it turns out it can't. How disappointing. Okay. I will have to look at that another day. Well, that was kind of sad. And I don't know what the other ones are going to do. We could have a play with those, I guess, but considering I can't even get the basic one to work, I'm a little bit worried. Right, so let's move on from that and see what else we can look at in here. I think that was pretty much it, wasn't it? No, the next bit was obviously the ancient books. So this is the bit where we want to get some of these enchantments. So we'll grab ourselves some lapis blocks. And I'm going to do somewhere. This is going to be really loud. I'm going to give you a forewarning now. And I want to grab looting. And I want to grab knockback would be pretty cool. Mending would be pretty cool. This is going to cost me a fortune. And sharpness is pretty cool. So we're going to head out into the spot here. Oh, we're going to hide. There we go. Hide from the slimes. Alright, so I'm going to put it down here. I think this is a pretty exposed spot. So we've got to use this now. I believe use is like left click or right click. Oh, it's right click. There you go. Look at that. And it converts that into a clay block, dust block. Oh, converts it into dust. And we've got ourselves a looting 5 enchantment. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Now, as you can see, it does do lightning, which means it will hurt you, and it will burn you, and it will burn anything that you have that's wooden around it. So, hence why I've come out here. Lightning. So you guys could see that without it destroying my base, because I'm made of wood. I didn't want it to burn down. Alright, so we've got all our enchantment books that I want for my sword. I'm going to go and shove those on my sword and see how expensive this is and see if I can actually do it. It may be too expensive, and I don't have a anvil, which is what I actually need. That was a mind block and a half. Do I have an anvil in here? No, I don't believe I do. Okay, so we need a bunch more iron. Iron. Flip that over. I should be able to make a couple of anvils. We just have one, so we're good. My goodness, my inventory is getting very full. Very full. Very full, people. Very full. Okay. I do actually want the anvil to be over by my enchantment setup, so let's just quickly run over there, set it up. Anvil there. Alright, see how expensive this is. So if we've got looting, that's 10. That's 5. And that's 2. Okay, cool. Keep if we go the other way. Ooh. Okay, we'll start with that. This is going to get expensive pretty quick, I think. Oh. We'll do that one there. And then hopefully I have enough to do one more. Beautiful. And then do I have enough to actually put it on the sword? No, I don't. Oh, that's really sad. I'm really sad about that. 34 levels. I'm going to go and get myself another 24 levels. The easiest way is going to be going up to that dungeon, I think, to get levels. But let's just quickly... I do have 13 of these. It won't give me much, but... Let's see. Yeah, it didn't give me much at all. That's okay. There is another way I can do this, I think. Got any quartz at least? So I'm just going to quickly break up some nether quartz, get my levels back up, and then I'll come back in and I'll finish off the sword, and then we'll get those pedestals ready, and we might head off to that dungeon and see if I can survive a little bit longer in the dungeon. I'm potentially going to lose all my armor because there's not much health left on it, but you know what, if I do, I do. I can make more. I've got netherite chickens. Alright, I'll catch you guys in just a few minutes. Right, so I'm back and I've managed to get my 34 levels. That's all I've got. I had to break down a whole lot of lapis and redstone to get it, but I got there in the end. And we've now got a netherite sword with looting, sharpness, mending, and knockback. I am really pleased with that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some of these extra things on it, but I'm actually 100% stoked with having that as a sword. So we are going to go clear out the inventory and take on a dungeon. See, take on the dungeon. We've done the magic wiki pretty much now, so we are in a good spot to take on this dungeon. I've got one pedestal which I've taken from out of here. I might just actually put this one back because I've done that to try and help me get some levels, but I don't think I need it now. So I put that back together. Perfect. I clean out. Oh, I don't know if I've got much room. We'll take the silk touch with us. We take the shield. I probably should take a shield, and I probably should make another shield. I've got wood on me. I've got food on me. I've got a couple of spare weapons on me. I think we're in a pretty good position. I got some torches. Ooh, we will want more coal, right? Won't we? Or torches, because we might need more of those. So we'll take some coal. I'll take the iron for the shield, and I actually think we're pretty good there. I would like to have got this done up, but right now I'm not that stressed, and I've got no levels left. Look at me, no levels. All right. So in here I've put our pedestals. We have got 2, 3, 4, 5. The ability to make 5 pedestals. So we'll take all 5. Unfortunately, these do not stack. We don't actually have the ability to make 5 because I've only got one sword to put on top. I need to make some more swords to put on top. So we'll go and grab, I think I've got a few spare out of here, which I've had. Yep, we got 1, 2, 3, and I know we can't put, oh, I don't think I can do the pure iron. I can't do pure, I can only do these ones here. So that's cool. So we've got those. Don't think we got anything more in here, but what we can do, we can make another 2. Another 2 guards. Nope. Whoa, what am I doing here? That one. Alright, so let's make another 2 guard patterns. And then in here we can make another 2 guards. Perfect. And in here we hopefully, no, we need the 2. Got the important part. Is, when did I need just 2, right? Making the actual blade itself. Indeed, wouldn't it? There we go. That's better. We should better go in here. We should better make 2 more swords. Beautiful. Wood back up in here. So we've got 5 pedestals we can make essentially, which is pretty cool. And so I think we're good to go. So let's head off to the dungeon and see if I can scare myself silly with some mobs. I already have a vague idea of what to expect up there, which is why I want to take the pedestals, because there's a few there's going to be a few spawners that I don't think you can stop with torches, so we'll need the pedestals to help combat some of those mobs. So it'll be interesting to see if they work, so we'll just head out. And here we are at 3 blocks. So we've got a bed here. We'll wipe that, so we'll make that our spawn. I think there's still a few more bits and pieces in here we can grab. Oh, there's another looting sword. But we'll leave those in here. Food might come in handy at some point, so that's cool. Alright, so let's head up into the dungeon. Here we are. Remember this place from several episodes ago? Yeah, I'm still pretty terrified of the place, but you know what? We're gonna do our best to take this place on. Oh, Johnny's. That's not good. That's not good. Ow. Ow. Oh, don't think I can get myself out. And I forgot to bring blocks. So... see how good my sword is, eh? All these guys are killing each other. That's nice of them. And take on the Johnnies. I do like the knockback. Knockback's pretty wicked. Alright, there we go. I think that's pretty much those spawners despawnify. I don't think we'll need the oh my gosh, I'm gonna need room. Oh dear. Didn't think of that, did I, people? Didn't think of that. Alright, so let's make our way back through here. And we're going to set ourselves up a small little base of operations just here. It'd be pretty relatively easy to do. Wait. If I throw those out, was there a crafting table down here? Did I leave one in here? I did not. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so we'll go up and we'll make ourselves a craft. Be easy enough to do. Grab ourselves a stone. Go. Table. It. Just here. Perfect. Make ourselves a couple of chests. What we bought the wood and stuff for, so. There we go. So we'll put some of the stuff in here. I'm only going to take one pedestal. I think I might, no, I'll just take two. I'll take two pedestals. That way if I need them, they're here. I can leave the wood here. We'll leave the iron here. I'll leave the buckets here. I can probably leave these behind. Even think. Definitely want that on us. Definitely want. So, alright. I think we're in a good position here, guys. Looking amazing. We'll have some food to eat. Let's head back through. Oh, there's a cow. Definitely didn't expect a cow. See what's around here. Just chest. Chest in there as well. Fantastic. Oh, we've got spiders here. I don't know what spawners are in behind here. Zombie ones, so that'll be torches. Awesome. Clearly got a spider spawner somewhere around here. Don't know if that works with the torches, so we'll find out, shall we? And we'll run away, because I'm a big wuss. I do not. Oh, that's right. Those guys are over there. Now this is where I wanted to put up one of the pedestals. It was basically here. Oh, let me put it on. Let me put it on. There we go. There we go. Nice. And that'll take out those guys. Assuming that was the cave. Oh, there's a zombie stuck in there. We can stay there. Hopefully they'll stay distracted enough. Oh, TNT. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this is where I'm going to put the second one up. Gonna be in here. Oh, damn. Either that or I'm going to have to break that one. I may have to actually break that one. Do not like endermites. And there's obviously a spawner down under there as well. So, yep. I'm liking having these things. These are cool. Well, there's a dude with a trident. That's kind of scary. Okay. I think I'm going to have to take out the spawner down below. Because that looks mighty dangerous to take on. Although, do drowned respond to light? My question. Do drowned respond to light? I don't think they do. But it looks like they're shooting at that, not me, which is rather interesting. So they're treating that like it's a player. Interesting. Okay. Haven't really seen much apart from loot chests at the moment, which is kind of disappointing. Hoping there might be a little bit more than just loot chests in here, but hey, it's all good. Let's grab out these other three. Let's go take on some of these guys. I've got to stop being a scaredy cat, right? That's what you're all telling me. Don't be a scaredy cat, just do it. There's lights hanging off the chests up there. The loot crates. It's really interesting. Get something up here. Ooh, redstone. Let's avoid the redstone. What's in here? I've definitely stopped the pop off of the mushrooms that was happening, which is kind of cool. I think that's a spider spawner, so I think I'm good there. Down here. More loot crates. Sweet. Nice. Perfect. I think there might be another there. Nice. We'll light up in here as well. A lot of mushrooms. Mushrooms are cool. We could be collecting the mushrooms, which is pretty awesome. A bit of redstone in here. Oh, there's another... Is that going to be another drowned spawner? I'm guessing it is. Walk past it casually. Oh, that looks like it's a really similar... Oh, there's a staircase. Ooh. I wonder where that goes. Into more dungeon. I'm very lost now, by the way, I'd just like to say. I am... Oh, whoa, 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 what is this? There's a whole... We can die. There's parkour. And death. Parkour and death. Oh, look at the puppy on top of the daddy. That's so cool. I don't really do parkour well. But I mean, we can definitely give it a go. Maybe. Ah! You can go. Don't want you growing up a line of sight. Well, you almost got me. Oh, baby got me. Whoa. Yeah, see, me and parkour, not so good. Well, that was interesting because it led to, what, this? I'll grab the loot crate. Well, there's a loot crate in there as well. Ooh, it's pretty wicked. Eek. Yeah, I'm not going to be winning any MCCs with the way I play. Definitely not my thing. I don't believe there's anything in any of these. There's a goat. Hello, goat. We might as well grab these while I'm... Oop. Honeys. I mean, there's beehives. Ooh, that is actually incredibly tempting. Beehives. Loot crate hiding. I think there's beehives in other rooms as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see. There's beehives in here and stuff as well, so we can come back and get some of those. There is a beehive, like there's a bee wiki. So there's obviously a bee appear somewhere around. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's pretty much that room done. Nice. Didn't get attacked by too many mobs. Don't know what you are. Let's put that up there. Not want to be attacked by drop anythings. Especially if there's drop creepers. Be really bad. Oh, a loot bee. 2 of them. Well, that'll be fun. I don't think I've got the room for a loot bee. I wonder if they have been fixed. I don't know where I'm going to find the loot bee either. It could be absolutely anywhere. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Let's go see what they've got to drop, eh? It might have something useful. Maybe. Oh, they've got beehives. Even better. Nice, guys. Alright, let's carry on. Let's carry on and see what else we can find, eh? We've checked out that room. I think we came in this way, didn't we? Or did we come in? Yes, we came in this way. In from the amethyst room. So let's carry on here. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was actually very, very terrified to take these on, but turns out I didn't need to be terrified at all. Oh, there's a skelly spawner. Nice. Deal with that. Light up this room. Beautiful. More barrels and stuff around. What else have we got? Oh, baby zombie. Out. Die, baby zombie. Alright, I think we're going to have to clear out this room first. I don't think I've got any torches left. Nope, I don't. Alright, so maybe we'll head back and we'll head back and clear out the inventory first, I think. If I can remember how to get back. Straight up here, right? Definitely like the idea of the pedestals. It is making my life so much easier. Deal with some of these things. Possibly might have needed more pedestals. Hey, who knows? I can always come back, right? This is me not being scared of taking on dungeons. Who am I kidding? I'm terrified of them. Got a couple of beehives, which is pretty cool. That's quite going to be quite handy, I think. So we've got 3 pedestals left, which is fine. Didn't really need one. So what was I looking at making? I wanted to make a... Oh my gosh, my brain has stopped functioning. I can't remember what it was I wanted to make. Something with wood. Torches. Wood and coal. That's it. Sticks and coal. Wood. Got sticks on me. We're all good. Torches. That's what I want. Back in a bit. Perfect. Alright. Carry on. See what else we can find in this dungeon. I'm not going to be opening those chests because I do not want the place to blow up. Oh, however, grab that. Where are we going? We go past the red one. Up through here. Checked out that one. Down through here. B. Nowhere. E. Wowzers. This is bigger than I thought. There's a lot of stuff here. Big rooms. Big rooms. This is pretty cool. Redstone lamps. You're not gonna die. Holding on to seeds, bro. Oh, there's another Johnny. Get gone. Oh, there's a witch. Oh my gosh. This looks terrifying. I'm just going to say that now. Handle them. The lag is helping. Oh my gosh, we've got way more. Insta-death. I love this insta-death. There's another dripstone chicken. I didn't bring my chicken wand. Oh, I'm gutted. That is gutting. I should have brought my chicken wand. Could have picked myself up another dripstone chicken. Well, we know where we can get them. We can always come back and get them, right? Where are you coming from? Under there. I don't know if light works for endermites. Guess I'll find out. If it doesn't, I'll be putting a pedestal down. Oh, creeper spawner. I don't know how creeper spawners work. They don't exist in real life. I say real life. This is real life. They don't exist in survival Minecraft. So that's gonna be fun. See if a torch actually stops them. More lush caves. A lot of bookcases. That's pretty awesome. I made mine. I was cool with making it, by the way. So much red stuff. What are the rows, guys? The rows are pretty cool. Oh, galley. Oh, this looks bad. I do think the game is lagging quite a bit, which explains why there's not so many mobs popping out. Because I think the lag is really causing some issues. So I'm actually going to take that as a win, because it is a win. There's a lot more fun when the mobs aren't as hard to take down. Well, it's a lot more fun for me anyway. Oh, there's a tough chicken. Ah, it's a creeper. Okay. I don't think I need a torch as that. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the old creepers, so let's just see what we can do about getting rid of him. And let's go light the place. Witches are not my fans' favourite either. Is there anything up the top? No. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to avoid that. And you. Right. You are a spawner. Nah. I die. Not that big a deal, right? Go. Just cards. You would no help whatsoever, weren't you, Mr. Chicken? Spawner behind here, people. Alright. Cover that little escapade. I think what's preventing these guys from spawning is the glow berries coming down, which that's pretty cool. Like, it's good to know that glow berries can do that. Oh, that sounds endermite. No, sorry, it was a spider. There must be a spider spawn. Oh, running water. Must be daytime because the spiders aren't coming after me. It's kind of cool. Oh, cave spider. No, 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 no. Don't do cave spiders. This is where the pedestal, I think, will be. It went up quick. Hits me. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Oh. Yep, so there's a spider spawner up the top there, so we need to get a light on that. Mushroom. Sword. Down. Yeah. That. What? Oh, it must be nighttime. Damn it! Go away! Shit. Where are you not going? Ah! This is not good, this is not good! Perfect. Alright, because I think there's another spider spawner up there and I'm not sure if I'm jumping. I'm going to be able to reach it. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. So, in. A little bit. Side. Love the use of the dead coral as plant. Be cool. Just realised I'm speaking really quietly, so this may not get picked up. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Spider. There had to be one somewhere. Just had that feeling, right? Right, looking good. Looking good. Pretty sure that spider spawn is done. This, I think, is just the loot chest, which is pretty cool. And then we've got that one there, and I think that's the end of the dungeon, to be perfectly honest with you. We've come about 200 odd blocks. Oh, tropical fish, how cute. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the dungeon. Pretty extensive. Definitely some loot chests for us to pick up in here, but I think we're pretty much through the dungeon. Got to bring we'll bring the chicken one back up and see if we can get some chickens to spawn in. That worked beautifully on that one. I'm really happy with that. I'm really glad that those the pedestals actually work the way I thought they would. It's been pretty amazing. So I'm pretty stoked with that. Fantastic. What loot did I get? Got 7 off that one. Got so many cards. Well, I'm going to say, guys, that that's a really successful run today. I'm really pleased with that. I'm really happy with it. Pedestals worked exactly how I imagined they would, and they've been fantastic to help me out. I didn't manage to lose my armor, which was cool. I got a really wicked sword out of it today. So we've done a really cool job. There's a few bits and pieces that I had on my list that we could have looked at today, but I think I might leave it here. I'm in a really good space. So yeah, I'll collect up all the loot chests, all the loot crates from in here in between episodes, and then we might break those open potentially next episode and see what there is left. And see what changes have been made with the loot table drops. Hopefully not too much. So guys, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Give it a like and subscribe so you can see some more, and come and catch me next time when we get on with another wiki page in our book. Alright, see you guys, bye!